I was focused on social media so much that I was telling Danielle, I'm like, I need a social media manager. I said, I just don't have time to post all the time. She's like, why are you posting? I'm like, because it's important to me. I still want to make sure I'm posting. I need to post all the time. I need to make sure I'm out there. I need to be the front of the game. I need to make sure I'm doing this. And like you were saying before, you see one person post how many sales they have. You see somebody else post about, why you should buy a home in this market, all that kind of stuff. And it gets in your head. And
Yeah.
I'm so focused on what I should do, the next step I should take for social media, that I wasn't even working in my pipeline. I wasn't really servicing anybody at the time. I was literally on Canva all the time trying to figure out the next best, greatest thing to post.
You know what? The people that have to focus on that don't have an easy business. Like they don't have an idea of what to do, so they have to do that. So I don't post. And the only time I post is when I close, and
Mhm.
I don't even know if I really need to do that. There's people that have people like follow them around through the house and they do all these special things and these
No,
videos,
no.
but I can't do that. Like that stresses me out.
See that as they're not really busy.
Yeah.
The customers think that they're busy, but they're not.
Don't try to focus on all the shiny objects that are thrown into our face every day. Just focus on the things we need to do. And that's really comes down to having those conversations, right? We need to track, we need to plan, we need to recap, right?
Right.
What it comes down to.
And that's been my main concentration for the last couple of weeks, coming off of the beginning of the year being sick. I mean, my butt was kicked at the beginning of the year, physically. So, I'm back, so staying consistent on just, this thing feels like 100 pounds sometimes when I'm trying to lift it, but I got to get it done.
But but I think the part you gotta do is you gotta chunk it down.
Yeah.
Chunk it and put it into bits that you can deal with. Because if you look at the whole thing, it's a lot. But when you just look at, okay, I need to track. I got 15 minutes to track. I need to plan. I got 15 minutes to plan. Talk.
Yeah.
I give myself this long to talk, however long you want your conversations to be. And then I need to recap. And then his cycle starts all over again.